Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm cooking a favorite dish of mine, which happens to be beef and broccoli. So I'm using beef sirloin steak, but you can use flank steak, you can use top round steak, you can use ribeye steak, whatever choice. You can use chicken or do just a veggie thing, but I'm using sirloin steak, and I cut my sirloin steak up into strips right here. It's about 2.5 pounds. And I have my broccoli that I boiled, and I boiled for 5 minutes and strain and rinse with cold water. Okay, and your ingredients, you're going to need a little pepper flakes, some oyster sauce, some rice wine vinegar, minced garlic, some fresh ginger, a little sesame oil, and some brown sugar. And I have like 1 3/4 cup of beef broth, some soy sauce, and my cornstarch slurry. So the first thing I'm going to do is add some extra virgin olive oil, but roughly about 2 tablespoons, so we can sear our beef off. I cut it into little strips like this. I didn't season it with any salt yet because the sauce is where your flavor is. So I'm going to lay these out so they can sear. It's super easy and quick, and it's under 30 minutes, so it's not going to take long. So I'm going to lay my beef out in single layers, not overcrowding the pan. We want to sear it, we don't want to like steam it, and then you have a lot of broth. After I got all of my sirloin steak in here on one side, and it's seared about 3 minutes, just want it a little brown because it's going to finish cooking inside of your sauce. So I'm going to turn them over, and then we'll be ready to go to our next step. Now that our beef is like evenly seared, all the same color, now we're going to make our sauce to put in here. So to our beef broth, we're going to add brown sugar. That's about 1/4 of a cup. We're going to add our minced garlic. We're going to add this is about 1 tablespoon of ginger, fresh ginger. It's about 1/4 cup of oyster sauce. Okay. And then we're going to add a little rice wine vinegar. Give that a stir. Now I'm going to add the pepper flakes at the end. Also a little about soy sauce. And a little of our cornstarch slurry. We like a lot of sauce with ours, so this is right up our alley. So we're going to take this sauce and we're going to pour it in here. And I'm going to let this meat cook in this sauce for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then I'll do my next step, which is adding my broccoli at the end because it's already soft like I like it. If you like it a little more harder, then just add it in there raw. Put it on top and just let it steam down. But I don't like mine with a crunch. So I'm going to let this come to a boil and let it boil for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'll be right back. Okay everybody, after about 15 minutes, this is how it should look. I did go in and add a little more cornstarch slurry. With the slurry, you could kind of fluctuate between it, whether you want it thicker or thinner. I like it more on the thicker side, so I did add some more. I tasted it and decided that it needed a little salt. I'll wait to the end, and I'm going to add a little sprinkle of salt. I'm also going to add my sesame oil. This is about 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. A little goes a long way. And I'm going to give it a stir. See how the sauce is thick? Like I said, if you don't like it this thick, you could thin it out yourself with a little broth or a little water and thin it out yourself. So at this point, I'm going to add my broccoli that's already been, I boiled it for 5 minutes, drained it, and rinsed it with cold water to stop the cooking. And give it a little rough stir. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Look at the sauce is thick. Look. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This is a recipe that takes under 30 minutes. Look at this. I'm going to eat mine over some hot rice. That looks yummy. Look at that. And I'm going to make a bowl to show you guys. So I'm going to eat mine over some white rice. Add my beef and broccoli. That's about enough for me. Add my beef and broccoli. And to mine, I am going to add a little pepper flakes. Look at this. Look how yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. In under 30 minutes, beef and broccoli. If you guys like this recipe, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Talk to y'all later. Bye.